How good does a country cook have to be for the president to want to try her food? Just discussing the menu, she made them delay the meeting for an hour. The entire presidential palace was packed with people. As a chef, Catherine was known for her traditional dishes. She was well loved by locals and respected in the culinary world. One day, a friend suddenly recommended her for an important job, but no matter how she asked, no one would tell her the details. She could only see how anxious everyone seemed. The vehicles and contacts kept changing. She forced herself to trust her friend's promise. Finally, she arrived at the so-called Élysée Palace. Catherine barely had time to calm down before they told her she would be cooking for the president. When she saw they weren't joking, she took a deep breath, said she was honored for the opportunity, but her skills all came from her mother. She only knew how to make simple home-style food. She worried it might not be fancy enough, but they were actually thrilled. Turns out, that's exactly what the president liked. Then another person came to take Catherine away. She was about to be introduced to the head chef, but the man wouldn't even look at her. Clearly, he didn't think much of women chefs. No one expected Catherine would soon become someone they couldn't ignore. After a long, stuffy walk through the corridors, she was led to a basement. This would be Catherine's private kitchen. They assigned her a pastry chef as an assistant. Soon after, the butler showed up. He took Catherine around to get familiar with the place, but as he kept droning on about rules, Catherine interrupted. She asked what dishes the president liked or disliked. No one had ever said. She figured she should at least meet the president. The butler quickly said that was impossible. If the president wanted to see her, he'd let her know. When Catherine got the notice to make food for 6, she rushed to pick out ingredients. Not knowing anyone's tastes, she still gave it her all. After prepping all the food, she and her assistant got to work, but Catherine needed a green cloth for a special step. So she sent her assistant to borrow one from the main kitchen. When the main kitchen heard it was for stuffed cabbage, they made fun of her. Catherine just sighed when she heard their reply, then told her assistant she'd be out for 15 minutes, asked her to make some old-fashioned cream while she was gone. Before the assistant could ask questions, Catherine rushed off. But all these unexpected problems didn't shake Catherine's passion for cooking. She spread a layer of softened olives on the green cloth, then added salmon slices. As she worked and explained, her assistant brought over the finished cream for her to taste. Catherine calmly set out the ingredients for porcini scrambled eggs. The soup and main dish were ready. She sliced the cabbage into 6 pieces, piped cream onto the profiteroles. She watched as the carefully made food was sent off to the banquet hall. Catherine just wished she could see the president's reaction. When the dishes came back, she immediately asked which plate the president ate from. The waiter was stunned, but the butler stepped up to describe. He said the president cut off a sprout, pedicure, then put the sprout back on his plate to take a look, and happily ate the rest. Catherine's test run not only got her the private chef job, but also gave her insight into the president's tastes. The second time, she made beef Wellington and pistachio nougat pie. Each dish carefully crafted, quickly won the president's approval. One day before leaving on a trip, the president cleared 10 minutes to meet his new chef. All the staff and officials panicked. Meetings and travel plans were instantly delayed 10 minutes. Catherine told the president she hoped